Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a flower. You can use these flowers for a variety of things. You can place them in a hat. Let me show you a sample I have of how they look on a hat. Very pretty, just very pretty for a little girl. Also, I've done them here in a two-tone of blues, of colors blues. In the center, you can even apply a button or just anything of your choice. On this one, what I did, I used two colors of yarn. And you can use them even for a bracelet. You can use them as a choker for your hair, to add them to your purse. Just so many things you can do with them. The color of flower I'm going to be showing you today is a beige one. So I'm going to start by getting my crochet hook. I'm going to wrap it around and twist it. And I'm going to begin a chain or a braid of 40. Once your chain of 40 is done, you're going to wrap your hook around and you're going to go into the first little piece of braid. You're going to bring it all in. You're going to go into your second piece of braid and bring it all in again. From here, you're going to wrap your hook around and you're going to skip the second loop of the braid and you're going to go into the third loop of the braid. You're going to place it there, bring it out, wrap your hook around, bring it in, and you're going to do 4 little loops. We already have one here with the one you ended, 2, 3, and 4. So now that you have this little extra piece of braid going upwards, you're going to wrap it around. You're going to go into the new little braid you've created. Bring it in to the 3 little loops. You're going to wrap it around again. You're going to place it to the lower part of your new braid and bring it in. So here you have this little extra piece. What you're going to do with this, we're going to wrap our yarn around. You're going to come back down. You're going to skip the next little hole of the braid. You're going to go to the third one and you're going to place it there. Then you're going to bring it in and you begin the process over again. So there we are again. We have one little loop, 2, 3, and 4. We're going upwards again. So we're going to go in to the first piece of our braid. Bring it all in. You're going to go into the second piece of your braid and bring it all in. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to wrap it around again. And we're not going to go into the next piece of braid. We're going to go into the third little piece of our braid. So it would be right here. Bring it in and continue to do that. And there you could see that's how you're going to be getting the little silvery pieces for your flower. I'm going to continue doing that along the chain of 40 that I've created. Here I have the completed piece for my flower. What you're going to need now is your needle for yarn. I'm going to get a piece of my white yarn and I'm going to cut it off. And each piece of yarn has several strands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of those little strands. Here you can see the 4 little strands. All I want is one. Here I have my little piece of yarn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to begin shaping the flower. So I'm just going to place this and begin rolling it around. So there you have the little shape for your flower. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my needle. And I'm going to begin making sure that that stays exactly in the shape I want it in. So I'm going to make sure to get a piece of the braid and bring it in towards the center. And I'm just going to be doing this all around. I'm making sure that every row is well hooked or that I make sure to run the thread through each little row. I'm going to go a little bit further. I'm going in through the first one. I'm going to go in through the second row. And now the last one. This way your flower keeps its shape. Go a little bit further and do the same thing. So here's the completed flower. On the back, you can see that you still have a piece of yarn so that you can connect it to your hat or to wherever you're going to want to be placing your little flower. Here's an example of how it would look once it's connected. So all you'd have to do is place your needle and just place it in. I'll do it here as an example. And all you have to do is just turn it backwards and just sew this all the way around so your flower's permanently there to stay. But that's how you're going to get these flowers done. I hope you guys enjoyed this flower crochet tutorial. See you next time. Bye.